What is going on, Jerome's Twins home opener today? If you're going to the game, I'll be there. Come say hi. I'll be around. We're going to do a beautiful Friday mock draft. Now, we're going to trade down. We usually do trade down. But we're going to try to acquire as many sleeper picks as possible, just as an exercise. And no, I don't put my stamp on this and be like, hey, this is how the draft should go. But wanted to try and unearth some hidden gems, and we're going to go about it. Vikings currently have 5 picks. Looking to trade down, we shall see. So this draft, Bryce Young, Stroud, Richardson, Levis, blah, blah, blah. Basically, everything goes according to Hoyle. So Vikings at 23. So top 2 players on the board, Kincaid and Wright. Obviously, the Vikings probably not in. Brian Bruzzi is certainly interesting. Bajan, oh, man. Zay Flowers is there. Forbes, I like more than most people. Mozzie Smith. Osiris Torrance is there. That would flip the script on what the Vikings want to do up front. I kind of like it. But a couple trade offers. Seahawks at 37. Okay. Only the Seahawks. Well, hey, if we drop back 14 spots, it's going to cost you basically just everything. So we get extra third rounder and then all of that nice. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can you dig it? Yes. The guy I probably would have taken at that spot was Zay. But also, if we get Josh Downs a little bit later on, I'm certainly fine with that. Because Josh Downs still on board, right? Pretty sure he is. There he is. But just want to take a look at the board. So, Ujulari is there. Diane Henley, Josh Downs, Tui Pelotu, Laporta, Tank Dell, Jack Campbell. I like Jack Campbell a lot, man. I do. Man, is there a way I can scheme and get both of these guys? Get both Josh Downs and maybe Tui Pelotu or Jack Campbell. I think I can do it. I think we can swing it. All right, so how are we going to go about it? So got a couple trade offers. The Bears, F yourself. All right, so the Raiders are up at 38. Can we package these 4? Not so much. All right, what about Panthers at 39? Can we dig it? Nope. Saints. Packers. I think I'll trade with the Packers now. Commies. All right. It's like 50-50. Offer trade. One more time. Just in case it was a fluke. All right, so we're able to get up to 47. That should be high enough. Watch this doesn't work out. Anyways, I'm going to take Josh Downs. So we got the wide receiver all up in the building. And then, we missed out Jack Campbell, didn't we? It's all right. Tui Pelotu, I am in. But just want to check the board. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs will be a lot of fun. Julius Brents, of course, Joe Tippmann, yes. Keanu Benton, I really like a lot as a nose tackle. Should we just take Benton? I mean, we could. Tui Pelotu, or do we just want that rock just in the middle of the defense? Do we just take him? Well, could we trade down and get some more capital and still get him? Probably not. Nah. Well, I guess it never hurts to try. Seahawks. We already took all the Seahawks picks. Dolphins. All right, you want to come up 4 spots. It's going to cost you both of those picks to move. All right, sure, why not? All right, resume draft. Oh, we missed JMS. Oh, well. All right, so Keanu Benton, welcome on in. You're the next Minnesota Vikings. We got some nose tackle love. All right, so we got the wide receiver. We got a nose tackle in the building. And then we'll just build from there. It's going to be an adventure. And what we have 11 picks now, starting at 123. Time to go value shopping. All right, Chandler Zavala is there. Kobe Turner. Corey Trice, I think, is underrated. Juice Scruggs, I like a lot. All right, so who would I be most bummed about missing out on? Probably Zavala. All right, so he's in. All right, so we got the offensive lineman. going back and forth, offense, defense, trading. 10 picks left. So now we're going to start getting into the sleepers, man. Corey Trice is there. Yoink. Love the length on the outside. All right, so Corey Trice. And now I'm basically just going to throw... All right, so Jose Ramirez, yes. We're taking situational edge rusher, yes. That's what we're doing. And again, this is more of an exercise than an actual draft, so bear with me. All right, so what are we going to do now? So Broderick Martin is there. Gerard Clark, I like. Eric Ray, I think, is a stud. Anthony Johnson. I do like Anthony Johnson. And safety is more of a need than people realize. Or do we just go Coburn? Yeah, we always go Coburn, but whatever. All right. So we got some athleticism to go along with Benton, even though Benton's a hell of an athlete too. I like the way we're rebuilding the defensive interior. All right, so getting into some of the sleepers. So Starling Thomas, we highlighted Marte Mapu, Jonah Tavai. We're going to get in deep. So interior offensive lineman. Brett Lang. Here we go. All right, so Brett Lang, the pride of Lakeville, Minnesota, University of Minnesota, Duluth. His ADP is shooting up. I think the cat's out of the bag in terms of him being a sleeper. We're taking him. That's right. And remember, don't simply go off blindly based off the PFF ranking, because users are really informed as well, and they're just not out here swinging. Let's see what else here. So I want to take another edge rusher because that's what I do. Isaiah Land I like a lot, but Brent Cox Jr. So I understand the off the field red flags, getting kicked out of Georgia and Florida, but he's already NFL size. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right. Now what do we do? Quarterback-wise, taking Jaron Hall. Has a chance to be this year's Brock Purdy, even though he's 75,000 years old. Let's see here. What do we want to do now? Just jumping around. So cornerback-wise. Is Terrell Smith gone? He is, isn't he? What a sad day. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's see here. Go running back in this spot. Oh, no. I know. Valladay's there. So, again, PFF rank, whatever. ADP 200. We're on pick, 215? Yeah, Valladay. Where maybe he's like a little bit like Michael Bennett, where he's got the home run speed. Needs to fill out his game a little bit more. But overall, I kind of like it. Next up. Let's see here. 227. No, Jeremy Banks. Where are you at? All right, so Jeremy Banks, Pride of Tennessee. Tackling machine, undersized, but physically just gets after it. I like it a lot. And I know we're jumping all over the board. We're just like, you're reaching. Shut up. We're in the 6th and 7th round, man. We're throwing darts. 3 picks left. I'm taking Marty Mapu. I mean, if he gets that far, hats off to him. Next up, Darius Davis. So I like Darius Davis given his return ability. Absolutely tossing him in. So we got that. We got 1 pick left. Aw. What do we do? What do we do with the last pick? Just take another edge rusher. Why not? Caleb Murphy, Pride of Ferris State, say Ferris. Nah. No. All right, so what do we do in this spot? Do we just take Tavai? Take Jason Taylor? Yeah, why not? JT2, welcome on in. So I know that this was sort of a silly exercise, but I actually kind of like the way this draft turned out. All right, so like we said, this is more of an exercise of getting our sleeper guys day 3, but I think it actually turned out okay. So the Vikings traded down from 23 to 37, got a fistful of picks, still got Josh Downs. So we could have took Zay Flowers at 23, and if I had to stick a pick, that's who I would have taken. But Josh Downs, slot machine. I think the Hugh pair fantastic with Justin Jefferson. Also him reunited, and it feels so good with Ty Chandler. Keanu Benton, after another trade down, going to come in, be that physical nose tackle. I think he's got upside as a pass rusher as well, even though he is a stupid Badger. Really going to solidify the Vikings defensive line. Chandler Zavala, adding some size and attitude to the guard position. I think that he can compete with Ezra Cleveland. Absolutely love and adore him in the 4th round. Corey Trice got length on the outside. The pride of Purdue. Get things done there, adding to the cornerback mix. And like I said, well, you're reaching, blah, 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 blah. We're throwing darts. 5th round on, that's what you want. You want to be able to strike gold. Don't play it safe. Take chances. Jose Ramirez is a MAC Defensive Player of the Year. Can absolutely get after the quarterback. Maybe only a 2-down player in the league, but that's fine. Or maybe just a pass rush specialist. Keandre Coburn, defense interior. So he's a bit like Northwestern's Adebawore, where he is still tapping into what he's going to be physically. So I absolutely love him as a project along the defensive line. Brent Lang, the pride of Duluth. Go Bulldogs. That's right. So they gave us an F. Don't care. Brenton Cox Jr., again, red flags, yes, but that's the reasons why he's in the 6th round versus being a day 2 selection. So taking a chance there. Jaron Hall, great arm, a little bit undersized, but even though he is a little bit older, love the touch he has on the ball. Love that he takes care of it. I think that he has a chance to be this year's Brock Purdy. Jeremy Banks, thanks. Very tenacious as a linebacker, a little bit undersized, but plays it hot. And that's what I love. Martin Mapu, absolutely love him. Combine snub, but shown well in some of the postseason stuff. Sac State, linebacker, safety, hybrid, I think would fit in well on special teams, as well as with what Flores wants to do on defense. Darius Davis, shifty receiver, going to come in and help secure the return jobs. Well, not kick returner, but you know what I mean. And then Jason Taylor, 2nd. Woo! That's right, man. Coming on in as a 7th round pick, safety. So, again, even though this was sort of a silly exercise, I kind of don't mind how this turned out, especially up at the top. I think Downs starter right away or a contributor. I think Benton is going to be in the mix. I think Zavala may push Ezra to start at the left guard spot, and then Corey Trice is going to be getting in the mix as well. And then these other guys are going to be great in sub packages. But that's it. 7th round Vikings mock draft. Go and get in the sleepers. Woo. Love it, man. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Once put the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But to next time, Skol, production value.